Now, starting off the worksheet that is given for fractions and decimals, this is from Gulf Asian School, Sharjah. Okay, so it says that 2 upon 9 of 63 liters is, so what am I going to do? 2 upon 9 of means multiplication, so 2 upon 9 of 63, then 9 ones are 9 sevens are 63. I am left with 2 sevens are 14 liters is the answer for it. Okay, going ahead to the next one, it says the product of 11 upon 13 and 4 is, that means 11 upon 13 times of 4. Nothing can be reduced in here. Here 9 and 63 came in the same table, so I was able to reduce it, but here nothing can be reduced, so it becomes 11 fours are 44 upon 13 is the answer that you will have. Okay, the third question is write the reciprocal of the fraction that is given as 3 upon 4. Now 3 upon 4 reciprocal becomes 4 upon 3. Fourth one is write the numbers in the box such that, okay, there is a box blank given. I have to fill that blank. The blank goes like this: 4 upon 7 is multiplies with something to get 20 upon 98. What does 4 multiply with to become 20? Okay, now in fractions there is a condition that whatever you multiply to the numerator, same number will multiply to the denominator as well. So I will see that to make I will see that to make 4 I have to multiply with 5. 4 upon 7 times of 5 I have to do, that becomes a 20. Then what am I supposed to multiply with 7 to make it a 98? I know that I have to multiply it with 14, isn't it? So here what do I get is, I get that I have to multiply with 14. 17 times 14 is equal to 98 is what I get in here. So the fraction that I get here is 5 upon 14. Now that I told you that whatever number you multiply with, the same multiplies with the denominator, that condition goes for the equivalent fractions. Then moving ahead, we have the fifth question. It says that there's a fill up the blank given times of 2 by 9 is equal to 1. Now that means when I multiply something with this, everything is getting cancelled and I'm getting a 1. So to cancel 9 in the denominator, there should be a 9 in the numerator. To cancel 2, because it is in the numerator, then to cancel it, there should be another 2 in the denominator. So this is the fraction. So when you multiply a fraction and its reciprocal, the answer is going to be 1. Understand? Fraction and its reciprocal, when you multiply, the answer is going to be 1 is what we understand. Okay, now going ahead with the true and false that is given. Okay, now let's look over here. The reciprocal of a proper function is a proper function. So proper function is what? I don't know. It said reciprocal of proper function. Okay, proper fraction, sorry, is proper fraction only. Okay, now I have to tell if this is true or false. Then how do I do? What is a proper fraction? 3 upon 5 is a proper fraction, right? Now when I do the reciprocal of it, it becomes 5 upon 3. Is it a proper fraction? No, it is a improper fraction. So I'm going to write this as false. So there are some students who are sharp enough, they can just read it and analyze it. But the students who are not sharp enough, I want you to, in your head, make up a fraction and then do the reciprocal of it and see if it is the way it is asking or not. Okay, the B is given as 1 is only number, okay, which is its own reciprocal. Okay, so what does it mean? Now when I do the reciprocal of 1, okay, it becomes 1 only, isn't it? Because 1 by 1 becomes 1 by 1, again it is equal to 1 only. So 1 is the only number which is its own reciprocal. This one is true itself. Okay, because this goes down and this comes up, again it is 1 by 1 only. Okay, going to the C one, it says product of two improper fractions are less than both fractions. So I have to take product of two improper fractions. Let the improper fraction be 2 upon let the improper fraction be 12 upon let's say I have 5 is one improper fraction, times of another improper fraction I will take which is 19 upon 7. Now when I do the product, what is it going to be? It is going to be, here it becomes 35 and here it becomes 12. 19 times is, so this turns out to be how much? It becomes 228. 12 times of 19 is 228 is what I get. Now if you look at this fraction is a bigger fraction. This is also a bigger fraction, but when I convert this 228 and I do 25, what am I going to get? I get this as 228 divided by 35, sorry, we have, right? So when I do this, it is going to be something like 6.1. So it says that yes, but it is always a bigger fraction because we are multiplying. If it was division, then the answer would be less, but this is going to be false because when you multiply two improper fractions, the answer is going to be bigger always. Okay, now let's look at this question over here. It says that it's true or false itself. 2 by 3 of 1 by 8 is same as 2 by 3 divided by 8. Okay, so I know this is 2 by 3 times of 1 by 8. Okay, now what will this be? 2 by 3, when I want to simplify it, division goes to multiplication and the reciprocal of it comes. Yes, they are exactly the same, isn't it? So the answer here will be true. Okay, now the sixth one that is given is, they have given certain pictures to us. Okay, now the pictures are given as this. Okay, here this one is shaded, and here this one is shaded, and here this one is shaded, and in the answer this is how it is shaded. Now this is interpret what is actually happening in here. This is the picture given and they have given the term as interpret. Okay, now interpret means how am I going to do this? What's actually happening in here? 1 by 4, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 times of 3 is happening in here, isn't it? So this is what I'm going to get. So 1 by 4 I have, plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. When I do this, it becomes 3 times of 1 by 4, isn't it? Like the repeated addition or multiplication that we are doing in here. So 3 times of 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 will be the final answer that you will get. It's like this, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is also equal to 2 plus 2. It is equal to 6, and 2 times of 3 is also 6. That's why it is what I have done in here. Okay. Now looking at the seventh question, it says that they have given a fraction. 3 times of 2 upon 3 is the fraction given to me, and they want me to write the diagram for it. So 2 upon 3 is coming how many times? 3 times. So my circles are going to be like this, and 3 circles, because 3 times it is there, 2 upon 3. So 2 of them needs to be shaded in each of the circles that we have, or pies that we have. 2 parts are required to be done. So this is 2 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3. That will be equal to 3 times of 2 upon 3. This is what I know. Then it says 8th one, find. The first one is given as 5 upon 21 times of 7 upon 13. Now I am going to start reducing it. 7 1 times, 7 3 times. Then I'm left with 5 ones are 5. Then 3 13s is 9, and 39 will be the answer for this. Moving ahead for the B1, it is given as 3 1 by 8 divided by 2 1 by 4 here. Okay. So when I do this, it goes as mixed fractions are given, converted into improper fraction. 3 8s are 24, 24 plus 1, 25 by 8, and divided by 2 4s are 8, and 9 upon 4 is what I get. Then I will simplify it further. 25 upon 8, division goes to multiplication, it becomes 4 upon 9. Is there anything I can reduce? Yes. 2 4 1s are 4 2s are. These two or these two cannot be reduced. So 25 1s are 25, then 2 9s are 18 will be the answer that I will have. Okay, going to the C question, it says 17 upon 25 divided by 1 upon 5. Division means we have to do the reciprocal of it. Division changes to multiplication, reciprocal is 5. Then 5 1s are and 5s are. So the answer is only 17 upon 5 is the answer. Going ahead with the ninth question, it says find 3 by 7 of a 3 5 by 8. That means I have to do 3 by 7 times of 3 5 by 8. Let's convert this fraction. It becomes 3 by 7 times of 3. It's a 24. 24 plus 9 is 29. 29 upon 8 is what we have. Okay. Now, multiplication of this would be 3 times of 29 is going to be, I'm doing it with the calculator. For the 3 times of 29, it's going to be 87, and 7 8s are 56 is what I get in here. Okay. Now, the B question is given as 3 by 7 of 4, 3 upon 9 is given in here. So, what do I do here? My kids are fighting. I want to record this when I'm recording class. So, that goes 3 by 7 of 4, 3 upon 9. So, that becomes 3 by 7 of 3 4s, 9 4s, 36. 36 plus 3 is equal to 39 upon 9. Then 3 1 times, 3 3 times, 3 1 times, 3 1 and 3 times. So the ultimate answer, I have reduced it here. So that becomes 13 upon 7 would be the answer that I will get. Now going ahead with the 10th question, it says that, so looking at the 10th question, it says there's this lady or Sharada can walk a distance of 1 by 3 kilometers in 1 hour. Okay, now how much distance is she traveling? How much distance she walks or she covers, distance covers in 2 upon 5 hours is what they are asking. So I know that 1 hour she is going 1 by 3 kilometers. Okay, so for 2 by 5 hours, how much distance she will go? Okay, then what am I going to do? Cross multiplication anyways. So it goes as 2 upon 5 times of 1 by 3. Let's convert this. 10 plus 2, 12 upon 5 times of 25 upon 3. Can I reduce them? Yes. 5 1 times, 5 5 times, 3 1 times, 3 4 times. So it is going to be 20 kilometers is the distance she's traveling in it. Let's move to the next question in here. Now, moving ahead with the 11th question, it says find the perimeter with a rectangle whose length is, there's a rectangle and whose length is given as 7 3 upon 10 is the centimeters is the length given. Then it says its breadth is 3 by 5 centimeters. Now I have to find the perimeter of it. So the perimeter of rectangle, so perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 times of L plus B. So that is 2 times of length is this. Let's convert it into a mixed fraction to improper. 73 upon 10 is what I get here. So 73 upon 10 plus 3 times of 5. Most of the students, because we have been doing addition and subtraction, multiplication, they tend to do is they start reducing it. But remember, there's a addition sign in between, so you cannot reduce it. That goes as 2 times of, I need to make the denominators same here because it is addition. So this goes like this. If I multiply 5 with 2, it becomes 10. So the complete fraction is 10. 73 plus 3 to 6. That goes as 2 times of 79 upon 10. Then 2 1 times. Now these are in multiplication. I can reduce it. 2 1 times and 5 times. So it is 79 upon 5 is what I get here. You can leave your answer, and this is going to be centimeters. You can leave your answer as a mixed fraction, or if your teacher has asked you, convert it into an improper fraction. Okay. Now let's go ahead with the 12th question. It says that find A, which is given as 320 of a kg. So 3 upon 20 kg of means multiplication. 1 kg is how much? 1000 grams. Okay, so whatever is given, if you keep this answer as 320 times of 1, your answer will be 320 only, right? 320 means the kg ka chota part liya ja raha hai. We are taking the smaller part of kg. So always you are going to take a smaller part out of it. Okay, so 1000 kg becomes a grams. Kgs turn into grams, and that is 1 kg is 1000 grams is what I'm going to take here. So we are going to do is reduce it now. So let's do it. 0 and 0 is gone. What am I left with? 3 upon 2 times of 100. Then 2 ones are 2 5s are 10 and 0. So it is going to be 3 times of 50 grams, which is 150 grams is what we are talking about here. Okay, move ahead with the next question. 2 by 7 of is multiplication. Week, a smaller unit is days. So how many days you have in a week? It is 7 days. Okay, so that goes as 7 7 is cancelled. I'm left with 2 days only. What am I left with? I'm left with 2 days only in here. Going ahead with the C part, it says 5 by 6 of a day. Now what is a day? It is made up of hours. So 5 by 6 of multiplication, day is made up of 24 hours. Then start solving it. 6 1 times and 6 4 times. So it is 5 4s 20 hours is what will be the answer. It will not be 20 days. Most of the students will write up iska chota unit le rahe ho. Day is made up of hours, and so you're taking it like this. Okay, moving ahead with the 13th question. It says that a square paper sheet has 10 upon 2 centimeter long side. Let me just write it down. Okay, now a square paper sheet has, there's a square paper, okay, and it has 10 2 upon 5 centimeter long side. Okay, so the side is 10 2 upon 5 centimeter. It is mentioned to be a square paper. That means all sides are equal. Now I have to find the perimeter and the area. So let's find the perimeter of a square is 4 times the side. That is 4 times of 10 2 upon 5. That becomes 4 times of 10 5 tens are 5 tens are 50 plus 2 52 upon 5. When I do it, it cannot be reduced further. So it remains as 5, and this multiplies 208 upon 5 would be the answer. This is centimeters. Okay, and let's find the area now. Area is equal to side times of side, which is 10 2 upon 5 times of 10 2 upon 5. Or else we can just directly write this part is 52 upon 5 times of 52 upon 5. 5 5s 25. 52 times 52, you have to do it in the rough works column, and then write the answer as 2704. Leave the answer like this, and this is in centimeters, so it becomes centimeter square. Units are very important for this type of questions. Moving ahead to the 14th question, it says that a 27 1 by 2 meter long string is cut into equal pieces. Okay, there is a long string which is 27 1 by 2, which becomes 27 times of 2 is 4, 52, 53 upon 2 is what I get. Okay, so this is the sheet that I have, and this is what it is going to do is, this is going to be 54, no, 27, 55, it becomes, sorry, 55 upon 2, yeah, centimeters long meters long string is there. Now it is divided into parts, and each part of it is measuring 2 3 by 4 meters. So that is how much it is actually going to be. 8 plus 3, 11 upon 4. 11 upon 4 meters each of it is measuring. How many pieces has the string been cut into? So I know that the complete one is 55 upon 2. Now that is divided into 11.4. How many times it has been divided? So I need to divide it, and then I'll get my answer. So 55 upon 2 divided by 11 upon 4 is what I get. So when I divide it, it becomes 55 upon 2. Division goes to multiplication, 4 upon 11. Then 11 ones are, 11 fives are, 2 ones are, and 2 twos are. So it is 5 times of 2, which is equal to 10 pieces or strips it is divided into. Okay, going to the last question of fraction, it says that which is greater, 3 by 4 or 5 by 8? That becomes 3 by 4 of 5 by 8 and or 1 by 3 of 7 upon 16. Okay, then what am I going to do? Is there any way I can reduce it? I do not know. So 7 8s 30, 7 4s 32, 15, or this one is there, 3 16s is how much? 8, and 1 3 ones 4, 48. So 7 ones is 7. 7 parts of 48 or 15 parts of 32. I can very well see that 15 parts of 32 would be a bigger value for me. Okay. Now why is that I'm saying is because if you see the number of parts over here is less, isn't it? What do I see in here? Number of parts. If I see there's a cake, let's say there's a cake, okay, and it is divided into 3 parts, and there's a cake which is divided into 4 parts, okay. So this parts, if you see, you compare this one part and you compare this one part, okay. This one is bigger, right? Okay, this one is bigger. So the lesser the parts in the denominator, the bigger the fraction is going to be. Okay, so I had 32 parts here, I had 48 parts here. So that means these pieces are very, 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 very small. Also, there are 7 pieces only out of this. So there are 48 pieces, small pieces are there. In that, only 7 have been taken into consideration. So anyways, this is going to be a small fraction here. Already 32 pieces, less pieces are there. In that, more pieces have been covered. So this is going to be a bigger fraction. Okay, that's how you can analyze it. This is called as application. You're using your knowledge to understand. I have assumed it and I'm doing it. So you will have questions of understanding and application. I have used the application and understanding both here and finished my questions here. Okay, next part will continue decimals.